For 5 whole years, this woman stayed in a marriage where she served her husband every single day like an unpaid nanny and housekeeper. But her husband was shameless. He was so disrespectful that he even brought another woman into the house and openly acted intimate with her right in front of his wife. At last, the woman began to wonder, how much longer was she supposed to endure this humiliation? So she finally made up her mind and forced him out. But even after that, the unfaithful man still stayed close to the new woman without caring at all about how deeply his wife had been hurt. What he didn't know, however, was that before the woman left, she had lightly touched the other woman's finger, and just moments later, the new woman suddenly slipped into the bathtub and completely lost control. If he hadn't pulled her out in time, she might not have survived. But no one knew the truth. This woman was no ordinary person. She was actually the White Lotus immortal from the heavens. The only reason she had stayed with this family was because the husband's grandfather had once shown her great kindness. To repay that kindness, she had made a promise. She would marry his grandson for 5 years, help rebuild the family, and even give birth to a daughter. But sadly, that man never understood her worth. Not only did he fail to appreciate her, he didn't even know how to be grateful. He truly believed that everything his family had today was because of his own hard work. He never once realized that the woman had sacrificed everything to quietly support his household from behind the scenes. Even his own sister never treated the woman like family. She would lie and accuse her just to make her look bad in front of everyone. And the rest of the family would say things like, if the family scolds you, just stay quiet. If they slap one side of your face, offer the other side too. In other words, they constantly reminded her that in their eyes, she had no value at all. Her daughter. Thankfully, the woman had one light in her life, her daughter. The little girl was gentle, obedient, and incredibly thoughtful. Whenever the cruel words of that family hurt her mother, the little girl would quickly cover her mother's ears so she wouldn't have to listen.